no, that's too saturated. I can't do that. Too many people are doing that. This is what people tell themselves as a cope for wanting to remain the same and continue to be lazy. Guys, saturated is something that is very popular in this whole world of picking online businesses. And people will say, this is saturated. That's saturated. There's too many people. I can't get into it. And while red oceans and blue oceans, meaning something that has a lot of competition and something that does not, are real, saturation is not. And I want to show you in this video the least saturated business model of honestly 2023 and even like the next 5 to 10 years so that you can compete in a blue ocean and not have to deal with the saturation of SMMA or e-com and all these different things. They say something is saturated basically to tell themselves that they're not good enough to compete in that business model. But every once in a while, an actual real opportunity for a blue ocean emerges, and that has just happened with remote sales. Just like all things, this opportunity will come to an end. There's an influx of people into this industry right now, and the best are going to rise to the top while the worst do not get any clients and they don't make any money. At the end of this video, you will know everything you need to jump in and take advantage of this opportunity before it goes away. We're going to show you guys that, but if you want to learn step by step how to go get clients, how the sales space works, how much money you can make, and literally how to do the sales themselves, I want you to check out the video we have pinned here. It's in the description as well. It is our #1 free training, 45 minutes long, on exactly how to get started. So you don't have to go buy a course in order to learn. You can literally watch that 45-minute video and it'll show you on its own. But let's get back to this and show you why this is the least saturated opportunity of 2023 and the years to come. So many people have this misconception of when I say sales or selling or remote sales, and they think all these different things. They think car sales, they think insurance, and that's not what we do at all. When I say high ticket sales or remote sales, I'm talking about something very, very specific. I'm talking about the act of speaking to someone on the phone or over text message and convincing them, talking them into, leading them into purchasing something. And that is usually something very expensive. That is a coaching program, an agency service, watches, planes, houses. It doesn't matter as long as you can do it with high commission, a good lifestyle, and good work time freedom. While there is saturation in things like insurance or mortgage loans or being a realtor, for crying out loud, those have been around for decades, and saturation is there. That is a real thing. That is a red market. High ticket sales and remote sales and this online space is very blue ocean. And if you can get in and you can become a very good sales rep, you're going to get the best offers. You're going to get the top pick of the clients, and you are going to have an opportunity to make life-changing money. So over the past few years, a couple of key things have happened that in tandem have created this high ticket sales market. First was the info product space blowing up. This has been around for a long time, but my first impression of this was Tai Lopez. Tai Lopez hit it with that one ad.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. Fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills.
And that was the world's sort of introduction to like, what is the online guru? And since then, there's been billions of dollars in transactions of info product businesses. I'm talking everyone from Sam Ovens to Tai Lopez to E-Man to V-Shred to all these other companies that are making anywhere from $10,000 a month up to $500, even to $10 million a month. And the crazy thing about these businesses is they're lean. They don't really have offices unless they're at the very, very top. They're lean, small, efficient teams that make a lot of money. And the people that are on those teams, they make a lot of money as well. It is a beautiful business model where you can sell something and you just have your product built. You make a course, cool, it's built forever. You don't have to go deliver a custom service, and you can only work with so many clients, which is why remote sales is such a beautiful opportunity. The next thing that happened was the scamdemic of 2020. Locking people in their homes and giving them stimulus checks was literally the best thing that could ever happen to the info product industry. People absolutely blew up overnight. If you had a program that taught people how to make money outside of a 9-to-5 job, you blew up. You made life-changing money. And everyone that was selling that product or that offer, they made life-changing money as well. Now, the crazy thing is that opportunity has kind of stayed. And now it's a much more common thing to buy a course. I'm sure you've seen people say, oh, he sells courses, he's a scammer. Or people are like, oh, no, I don't want to buy that course. Well, it's kind of flipping now. People are starting to realize, hey, these courses are more valuable than my college education that's 50 grand a semester. And I can just give this guy 3 grand and learn how to make 6 figures a year. People are starting to come around and they're starting to see that. So the info product market coming onto the scene, as well as 2020 happening, have created the best opportunity that I have ever seen in my business career for you to go from zero to making 6 figures a year from your laptop or from your phone from anywhere in the world. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you probably have a bit of a warped perception. You know what high ticket sales is. You know what appointment setting is. You know what this world looks like. But what if I told you that I found out the hard way? Remember, I have a software company called Closify, where we basically staff sales teams in this space with info product closers. We we are realizing that there's only 100 to 500 good, really good sales reps in this entire industry. For all the companies, for all the clients, for all the personal brands, that's it. That's all the supply of these people. So there's a massive problem right now in the market, and that is that there's a lack of good, talented salespeople in this space because it is such a new market. Take SMMA, for example. 2016, Ty Lopez makes his course. Awesome. Then people like E-Man come along. They blow it up, and now it's very saturated. It's very high competition, and those people don't even sell that product anymore. But at the time, it was like wildfire. Everyone and their mom was doing so. Well, the same thing just happened with high ticket sales. E-Man is teaching high ticket sales. Alex Hormozi is coming out with a high ticket sales product. Ty Lopez is coming out with a high ticket sales product. And everyone else that you know that is a guru is now doing a high ticket sales product because they see the same opportunity that I'm telling you about right now. What that means for you and I is that this market is about to be flooded. It will be flooded at some point in a couple of years. But while the going is good, which it is right now, you can make the easiest money of your entire life, learn the best skills that you could ever learn, and get set up to where when this does get saturated, you can make the move into your own offer, your own company, or starting something on your own with the skills, knowledge, and money that you now have from this opportunity that's happening at this very second. So what do all these companies do that need sales reps? Well, they're going to need to hire people. And you as a beginner, if there's only so many, even if you're not the best, that means you have a great opportunity to get hired. The best is always going to rise in sales. It's a performance-based sport is how I explain it. So if everyone needs salespeople and there's a massive shortage of salespeople, they're going to take what they can get, which means for you, if you can take advantage of this opportunity, you will be able to do exactly that. Remote closing is literally the best business model of 2023. No overhead, one client, 100% profit because you're paid in commission, and you can literally, realistically, not ideally and maybe in a good once in a blue moon, but realistically, you can make anywhere from $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30,000 a month. And I can say that because I have students that make that much money. I made that much money. I have friends that make that much money. It's not a fluke. It's not like a special occasion. You have to be good and you have to work your ass off, but the opportunity is there. If you don't believe me, I want you to go on the street and I want you to ask 100 people what high ticket sales or what remote sales is, and then ask 100 people what drop shipping is or what SMMA is. And I guarantee you maybe 5, maybe 2 will know what sales is, and 60 to 70% will know what the others are. And that's because they are already red markets. But this opportunity, my friend, is untapped and is the greatest thing that I've ever seen. So I took the time to make this video to let you know exactly what this is. You don't have to buy something from me. You don't have to do anything, but you can take this video and you can take all the free knowledge on my YouTube channel and get to work, and you can take this opportunity to change your life for the better. If you want our help, shoot me a DM or check out the link in the bio and go to that free training where we're going to show you guys step by step how to get started. But in the meantime, I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day.